more than anything else you guys could have done against Russell?
I mean, he played great. That's who he is, and you know, I think all our guys feel good about the way we competed. Gave them a few too many open looks in the first half, and they capitalized on them. I think they, I don't know what they were from the three-point line in the half. But then he made some plays down the stretch. That's, you know, he does that, and we had some good looks. I felt like our guys, you know, we executed really well. We just didn't make some shots, and they did. I mean, that's kind of what it came down to.
What are you trying to do on that when you're down by one there at the end and you had 12 seconds or so to go and you had the ball?
Well, we had Joe. We were going to play through the post on Joe. Joe just physically is one of our more sure players and has been clutch for us. They switched Adams out onto him, and he drove the ball, which was a good decision. He just happened to turn it over. So we were looking to run a little screening action for our wings and play through him, but you know, we had the ball in a good position. We just didn't convert. So I mean, he's made big plays and big shots for us all year.
Was there any thoughts from you know, the possession before when you called timeout? Was there any thought to letting Joe just go against Gibson, or was it?
Well, I mean, we threw it to him on the block, and they switched out. And he attacked. It just happened to be Adams on the pass. And
no, I'm talking about the possession before when you called timeout when Joe had Gibson isolated off the offensive rebound.
I mean, I'm sorry, Tony. I thought you were talking about the possession when George got the shot, or when Gordon got the shot.
Well, when Joe had the
I'd have to look at the tape, Tony. I don't want to get into play-by-play. I'd have to look at it. Yeah. I mean, anytime Joe has an opportunity to attack, we like it. Put it that way. So, I mean, that's why we went back to him the next possession. You know, the thing about Joe right now is with those matchups, he can be creative. And you know, but this game was not about the last minute of the game on offense. You know, we had two wide open threes. We just didn't make them. I mean, I don't know that you can ask for more than that. And then we had one good move, and we happened to turn it over. Didn't find him, but Russell Westbrook rose up and made a really tough shot. And they got out in transition, and he attacked us full speed downhill and got fouled. So they're a really good team, and you know, and they were shooting the ball well, and they played good defense. So when you're getting a team like that that's shooting it that well, you got to hang in there. We just kept talking about trying to hang in there, and eventually our defense got a little bit better. Our defense wasn't too good at the beginning of the game.
George played 38 minutes tonight. As he continues kind of dealing with that toe, are you concerned about relying too much on him?
Well, we tried to match him with Westbrook tonight, and that was basically the way it went. As far as the substitutions patterns, at least in the second half. And, you know, we're aware of all our guys from a health standpoint. You know, it's something that I think, have been consistent with throughout the year, whether it's Fave or George or Rodney for that matter. So, you know, in this case, we matched George on Westbrook, and he played more minutes than normally he does. And hopefully he'll be able to bounce back tomorrow.
With Dante, it seemed like he was really starting to turn the corner. Tough the last couple of
Yeah.
games. What are you seeing from him in terms
Tim, you know, I think every time Dante plays well, we kind of talk about Dante arriving or turning. And really what Dante's doing is just playing and getting better and getting knocked back. So to me, it's less of a, you know, it's just a process more than it is, you know, kind of a destination that he hits, and all of a sudden he's there, and that's just not the way it works. And that's what happens when you wait for a year for someone to come back from a knee injury. There's just an expectation, and it's just, I've said it time and time again, it's not fair to him. He's played real well. He hasn't played very good the last two games. But he's also, you know, I mean, last time I checked, these 2 point guards are pretty good. So the biggest thing for him is just not to lose confidence and keep controlling the things. You know, keep playing defense, keep pushing it up, and make a mistake. You know, just figure out what kind of mistake and try not to make it again. But he'll be all right.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay.